Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War amazing trophy farming, token farming team for you guys. So this is a special edition team right here. I think I made this team a while back and just simply forgot to showcase this team. It's an amazing team for doing Explore 5 all the way up to Explore 11. It all depends on your magic level. And this is a pure typing team. It's really difficult to make a pure typing team in the current state of the game and have it turn out to be a powerful option. But this team is undoubtedly one of those options right here. All right, so let's take a look at the team. Up front on the team, we have the Foxfire King. This troop right here is an amazing troop that can be easily acquired by almost any player, right? It is a Court of Foxes and Volpacia troop. It's a war gear Fae, and you can go down to the underworld and pick up a copy of this by just tossing a couple chaos shards at the portal, and you'll get a drop of the Foxfire King. His spell is Cunning Flame. He will choose one, deal a particular amount of true damage to all enemies, or he will deal true damage to the weakest enemy boosted by red gems and spirit gems. His traits are deep magic. He will gain 5 magic when attacking delves. Fox cunning. He starts battles with 25% mana, and Foxfire, a 50% chance to inflict fair fire on a random enemy when matching red gems. A very, very good troop that you can easily get, especially for low level players. Go get this, man. Don't waste your time. Go to the underworld and pick up a copy of the Foxfire King. Next up on the team, we have the Ruby Macaque. Now, this is a more difficult option to get, right? It's a more difficult weapon, I should say, to get, because the Ruby Macaque is craftable in the Soul Forge, but you need those other weapons so as to put together and craft this weapon. Now, this weapon deals true damage to all enemies. Then it will create 3 booty gems and explode 5 gems. Along with that, weapon upgrades are Lucky, Prosperous, Treasured, Lightning, and Vampiric. Vampiric meaning it will steal 3 life from the first enemy whenever you cast this weapon. The class of choice is Hierophant. Hierophant is the Bright Forest class. It's a Fey class. The traits are Revered, Spell Armor, and of course, Ancient Mysteries, right? It's a 25% chance to grant a random positive status effect to a random ally when my turn begins. The traits that I have selected are a Resilience, Leading Light, Brilliant Aura, Firestarter, Gift of Fire. This is very important because the damage dealers on this team use red mana. So all the red allies will gain 1 magic. Firebringer, which is important as well. A lot of red allies on the team. And of course, Fireblade is not as important, but I decided to select it in this team setup. And one of the most important aspects of the team is King Oberon. King Oberon is a Fey troop from Bright Force as well, and he's the one with an amazing final trait which brings this team together. It is the Lord of Summer, right? All Fey allies will start battles with 50% mana. Along with that, his spell is decent as well. Crown of Summer, he will give 44 life and 5 magic to all allies, then create a firestorm and enchant all Fey allies. Now take a look at it. Leprechaun is at the back of this team. He's going to be the empowered troop, giving mana to all the allies by exploding green gems with his golden luck spell. And of course, he will gain gold as well. This team comes together well because Leprechaun has Nature Link, and I have a bonus in the talents right here. As you guys can see, all Fey troops on this team. The hero is a Fey, the Foxfire King is a Fey, King Oberon is the main Fey here, and Leprechaun is a Fey as well. Now, if I go over to bonuses here, you will notice that I'm getting a big buff when it comes on to magic. I'm gaining +6 magic for Duke of Summer. 3 unique Bright Force troops, I gain 6 magic. Along with that, I gain 12 HP as well. Other notable bonuses is the Fey General. 4 unique Fey troops, I'm gaining +6 magic. Now that's very powerful. That's going to allow my troops right here to 2-shot all the way up to Explore 11. All right, so for the banner on this team, it is the Meteor banner from the Sinnoh Mirage faction, right? It's a +2 on red, +1 on brown because the Ruby Macaque uses brown, and I'm minusing purple. Only Leprechaun uses purple, and he is empowered. All right, so let's back out of here. I am in the Wild Plains Kingdom. This is battle number 1. Let's see how the fight goes. All right, so you want to go ahead and match any 4+ gem matches on the board, and you want to cast Leprechaun and get everybody else's spell ready. As you can see, the Foxfire King is ready, followed by the Ruby Macaque. There it is. This is Explore 11, right? And I'm two-shotting with a half mana start option. Baby girl, could you bring me a different controller? This one's about to die. Can you imagine, guys? My controller is about to die right here when I'm recording this video. I'm asking Cam to bring me a new one. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? All right, so you guys are going to have to hold on for me while I replace this. Right? Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. Let's hop into battle number 3 with this Fey World 2023 team, man. I think this is one of the best trophy farming teams, along with one of the best token farming teams that I've posted this year. I'm really happy with this team because the entire team has a half mana start. Of course, there are going to be times like, for example, this one, where your troops don't get spell ready right off the jump. But as you can see, it's not hard to get them spell ready because every single option here has a 50% start. There we go. And look at that, man. This is, of course, I get like a 2 magic buff from the campaign, but I think even outside of the campaign, this team right here is still going to hit. That's a 12 magic bonus on top of this team. I think it's great. I think it's amazing. All right, let's go. Let's cast Leprechaun. There we go. Got the hero. Now, Foxfire King, Ruby Macaque. Yeah, and there are a couple kingdoms that you guys can try this team out in. For example, for me, I think the Wild Plains Kingdom is one of the best kingdoms to try this out in, as well as Stormheim is a great kingdom to try this team out in. And I think there's another one that I actually used this team in, and it worked very well. Of course, I should say, this is a high magic level team. So if you can't do Explore 11, do Explore 9. Right, and whatever level of explore that you're capable of doing, I can do all the way up to Explore 11 because, of course, I have more magic than the majority of the players that are out there. If you're a newer player, just work at whatever level of explore you're able to do. You're still going to be able to receive a bonus with your magic buffs as a result of your team composition, regardless of your level, your kingdom level in power, I should say. Right, let's try out another run here because that was so fast, right? That was super quick. Let's see if we can get it done. Oh, we have a gnome. All right, let's go. Leprechaun. There we go. Foxfire King. And the great thing about Foxfire King as well that I should make mention of is the fact that he has a 25% chance of fairy firing a random enemy. So there might be one enemy that you're not able to two-shot. If that enemy is fairy fired, right there, you'll two-shot that enemy because fair-fired enemies will take 50% additional spell damage. All right, let's go. There it is, man. I think there's only one troop here for me in this kingdom, which is, what's the name of that troop? Storm Chaser. Storm Chaser is one troop that at times you might not be able to two-shot because he has a higher base durability than the normal troops. All right, let's go cast the Foxfire King, then the hero. But overall, it will do the job. It really gets the job done. If you guys like this team, definitely let me know, man. Hit the like button and comment to tell me your opinions on this team. Maybe there's something about the team that you don't like, right? I really want to know. Let me know, drop in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond to you guys. All right, let's go, Foxfire King. Look, 2 enemies are fair fire. They almost died from 1 cast. Right? Man, I like these teams, man. I like these teams that are just super easy to execute, especially if you're hunting for a lot of trophies. If you're hunting for a lot of tokens, this is a good option for you guys. All right, let's go. Got us Mana Surge, Foxfire King, Hero. There we go. I've been using this team now for a while, and I simply forgot to post it, man. That's my bad. All right, so at least you guys have the team now. Let's go back over it again. The Foxfire King at the top of the team, dealing true damage to all enemies. I think that's the only spell, part of the spell that you want to pick. You don't want to choose the other half right here. You want to go with the AoE damage half of the choose spell, and then follow up with a hero with a Ruby Macaque weapon if you have it. Of course, I don't think that there is an alternative for this. I think this is the best option that you could possibly use. If not, maybe you could go with Tide's Lash as an option, followed by the King Oberon right here, giving all phase a 50% mana start. I don't think you want to cast the spell unless you're doing like Explore 12. Then you want to cast the King Oberon. Other than that, let's just stick to two-shotting. That's my preferred option. I usually don't want to three-shot enemies on Explore. All right, and then Leprechaun is going to be giving your team a fast start. If you guys and gals found this team helpful and informative, definitely hit the like button, comment, let me know what you guys think, and share it, man. Share the team, share the video specifically. That's what I really want to see. Share the video with the entire Gems of War community. Tell them to come on over and check out CrispPurpose's YouTube channel. Check out the PvP teams, the Guild Wars teams, the Explore teams, and all the teams that we got over here, baby. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.